Have you ever gone to the market, seen how cheap garlic was, and immediately bought a large bag to put in the refrigerator hoping to use it gradually? But then, after just a few days, the garlic starts to wilt, the cloves become soft, some even turn black, and some even sprout green shoots, forcing you to throw them away with regret. Actually, preserving garlic isn't as complicated as many people think. A longtime garlic farmer once shared with me some extremely useful tips that not everyone knows. In today's video, I'm going to reveal to you a secret method. It sounds simple, but the results will surprise you. Garlic can be stored for a whole year. Watch until the end because the third method is the one I use most often, and it's surprisingly simple. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Method 1. Pickling garlic and vinegar. If you love eating garlic, try this pickling method. It's guaranteed to be delicious as an accompaniment to any dish. First, select garlic bulbs with firm, evenly sized cloves. Separate each clove and discard any damaged, soft, or moldy cloves. Next, peel off the skin. I'll share a very quick and easy way to peel garlic. Soak it in water. Soak the separated garlic cloves for about an hour to soften the skin, making them easier to peel. Next, prepare the garlic. For larger cloves, cut them in half so that the seasoning is absorbed more evenly when marinating. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Once everything is prepared, take a glass jar with a tight-fitting lid and neatly arrange the garlic inside. Make sure the jar is clean and dry before use. Now, prepare the soaking water. Add 1 tablespoon of salt, and add 1 tablespoon of sugar to the bowl to balance the flavors. Then pour in about 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Next, add about 100 milliliters of cooled boiled water. Stir the mixture well and pour it into the jar of garlic. To increase the spiciness, you can add a few slices of fresh chili peppers. Remember to make sure the pickling liquid completely covers the garlic to prevent air from getting in and to help the garlic absorb the seasoning better. Next, close the lid tightly and shake gently to mix the spices evenly. Store the jar of garlic in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight to preserve its vibrant color and flavor for longer. After about 7 to 10 days, the garlic will be fully infused and ready to use. When you eat it, you'll taste the mild sourness of the vinegar, a hint of sweetness from the sugar, all blended with the natural spiciness of the garlic. In particular, the longer it is left to sit, the richer and more appealing the flavor becomes. In this way, pickled garlic can be preserved for a whole year while retaining its crispness, distinctive aroma, and nutritional value. Method 2. Drying garlic can also be preserved by drying, which is very convenient for long-term use. First, choose fresh, firm garlic cloves that are not moldy. Peel off the outer skin and, if necessary, rinse quickly under running water to remove dirt, then let them dry completely. Next, slice the garlic into thin slices about 1 to 2 millimeters thick. The thinner the slices, the faster and more evenly they dry, while retaining their characteristic aroma. Garlic contains many nutrients that help improve cardiovascular health, support blood pressure reduction, and lower cholesterol when consumed daily. Therefore, this method allows you to prepare a large quantity for later use. Arrange the garlic slices on a clean baking tray, spreading them evenly so they don't overlap. Dry in an oven at 104 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 hours. The garlic is ready when it becomes crispy, turns white or pale yellow, and is no longer moist. Store dried garlic in a glass jar or airtight container in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. To extend the shelf life, you can store the jar in the refrigerator. With this method, the garlic can retain its quality and flavor for 6 months to 1 year. Method 3. Preserving garlic with oil and salt. This method is perfect for those who are busy and don't have much time in the kitchen. First, choose fresh, firm garlic cloves that are free from mold or bruising. Peel them, cut off the roots, and make sure the garlic is completely dry. This step is crucial to prevent mold during storage. Next, finely chop the garlic, but not too finely to preserve its natural aroma. When garlic is finely chopped, it releases allicin, a substance with powerful antibacterial, antifungal, and antioxidant properties. Next, put the minced garlic into a clean bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of salt and mix well so that the salt coats each piece of garlic evenly. This helps disinfect and extend the shelf life. Next, add about 3.5 ounces of cooking oil. You can use olive oil or vegetable oil depending on your preference, and continue mixing until the mixture is well combined. Prepare a sterilized and completely dry glass jar. Place the garlic mixture into the jar, gently pressing it down with a spoon to remove air bubbles and ensure the garlic is completely submerged in the oil. You can add a thin layer of oil on top to prevent direct contact of the garlic with air and slow down the oxidation process. Seal tightly and store in the refrigerator. This way, the garlic can retain its fresh flavor for about 2 to 3 weeks. After each use, remember to close the lid tightly to prevent air from getting in. Note that if the garlic changes color, has a strange smell, or a film appears on the surface, it means air has entered, and you should discard it immediately to avoid health risks. This method is very convenient, ensuring you always have fresh minced garlic available for stir-frying, deep frying, or marinating meat. Method 4. Chopping and freezing. This is a very special preservation method as it not only helps you have garlic available year-round, but also saves a lot of cooking time. The process is very simple. First, select fresh, firm garlic cloves that are free from pests or mold. Peel the garlic cloves completely. Next, chop the garlic with a knife or use a food processor depending on your desired consistency. For faster results, you can put everything into a food processor and blend until smooth. Once the garlic is minced, divide it into small portions, just enough for each cooking session. This makes it easy to get the right amount without having to thaw the whole batch. Alternatively, you can put it all in a large Ziploc bag and spread it out thinly. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Next, use chopsticks or a stick to divide it into small portions suitable for each use. Next, squeeze out all the air to reduce freezing, then seal the bag tightly. Finally, place the bag of garlic in the freezer. This method allows garlic to retain its flavor and quality throughout the year without spoiling or sprouting. When needed, simply break or cut a portion of frozen garlic and add it directly to the pan or pot without thawing. It's quick, convenient, and still preserves the aroma. This method is especially suitable for busy people, saving time on daily preparation and ensuring fresh garlic is always available for stir-frying, braising, making soup, or preparing sauces. Isn't that great? So, we've explored 4 simple yet highly effective ways to preserve garlic, from pickling in vinegar and oil to drying, chopping, and freezing. Which method impressed you the most? Leave a comment below. Each method helps garlic retain its flavor, nutrients, and shelf life, suitable for different cooking needs. Garlic is not only a familiar spice, but also a natural medicine that helps boost immunity, prevent colds, and protect the health of the whole family. Therefore, choose one or more of the most suitable methods to always have fresh garlic available in your kitchen. If you find these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share with friends and family, and subscribe to the channel to discover more great tips to make cooking and taking care of your family easier and more enjoyable every day.